What's up, fat boy? What's up? So I got class in about 10 minutes. And by class, I mean a group FaceTime call with my classroom. Here we go again. This whole quarantine stuff has become pretty weird. I mean, I'm just stuck at home, waking up at 2, 3 p.m., going to sleep at 5 a.m., just so I can wake up and do the same thing again. It's pretty weird. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I have online classes from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. Or I mean, not 12 a.m. p.m. I think. Okay, so that was my class, and then I only lasted 3 minutes because my professor said that she sent us a video, or she put up a video on our school's website that we as students are able to access, and we're supposed to watch that and then take a quiz after that. So that's what I have to do. But this quarantine stuff is weird. All I do is stay at home and not be productive. Something that I found out that I enjoy doing is I like changing out of my pajamas, I guess. I don't really wear pajamas, I just wear joggers, like Nike joggers. But I found out that I like changing out of those clothes and actually putting on shoes. Even though I'm in the house, I actually like putting on shoes because it just makes me feel less of a bum than what I actually am. I don't know if you guys can relate or not, but that's what I be doing. I be changing out of my clothes so I can feel like I'm actually doing something even though I'm not. I also don't like to spend the whole day in my room because then I feel like a bum, and I just don't like feeling trapped inside a room. So I like coming to the dining room, or I like going to the living room, somewhere where there's a lot of windows and you get a lot of natural light, because the natural light feels comfortable and it feels good, and your body needs sunlight. So knowing with the whole situation going on right now, we can't really go outside. I'd be hella excited just to go out the trash, bro. I've been pulling out fits just to go throw out the trash, man. I just can't wait till this is over, man. Got a whole 30 more days. The day of recording this is April 1st. So when I first came back from school for spring break, because that's what it was, the virus was around, but it wasn't as crazy as it is now. So I had intentions of going back to school and continuing my semester. But then as the news went on and the virus went on, like you slowly started hearing around that other schools were closing. So then you're like, oh, lit, my school's gonna close and go to online courses and I'm gonna be at home. Like, yo, this is dope. No, I was wrong. This is not dope. This is not dope at all. Oh man. It's just, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm not learning anything online. As I stated in the previous video, being in that classroom environment sets a focus for yourself that you're actually in a classroom setting and you actually want to pay attention to the teacher. As to being through a computer, as I am right now, you're able to do stuff that you wouldn't be able to do in a classroom setting. Which is why there's so many distractions, and working from home or having online courses is such a difficult thing. At least for me. Maybe it could be different for you. Who knows? Maybe you actually been working from home since the longest, and that's actually what you do. So props to you if you actually do that. But I just can't do it, man. I wish the school would have just gave every student a pass. That would have been awesome. You guys want to see something cute? My dog, he's so attached to me. He legit has to be inches from me. Right, fat boy? Right? No matter where I am, he always follows me. And he always finds a spot to lay down and be right next to me or around me. Funny guy. Funny guy. A lot of things that have come from this quarantine stuff is that you're able to be at home with your family. Up. You're able to be at home with your family, and I think it's kind of cool and it's pretty fun because, you know, a lot of people aren't working right now. Hopefully you're still getting paid, but a lot of people aren't working right now, so they have more time to be at home with their family and actually spend time with each other. And maybe some families aren't able to do that as much as when they're actually working because simply of their job, you know. So I've been at home with my family, and we've done, like, my brother, like, when all this was happening, he was all like, I'm gonna go out and buy some, like, puzzles and board games so we can all play. And, you know, it was a pretty good idea because we've solved 2 puzzles so far. Two puzzles that are 1,000 pieces each. And man, do they drag. They're so frustrating, but when you're able to, like, find the piece and actually put it, it's so satisfying. I think that's what keeps us going. It's just like little activities, you know, to bring the family together. And I think this is the positive side of what quarantine has brought us. You should try to find something good even in the bad situations, you know, and try to make the most out of it, because obviously we're not going anywhere soon, so what's the point in always being negative in this situation? So, you know, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Tell me if you feel me. I'm gonna put a little thing up here saying, you feel me? Miss your teeth. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, you know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.